Welcome back to Fatal Histories. Today we delve into one of the most perplexing disappearances in recent history, the vanishing of Maura Murray. On February 9, 2004, 21-year-old nursing student Maura Murray disappeared after crashing her car on a rural road in Haverhill, New Hampshire. Despite extensive searches and numerous theories, her fate remains unknown. Maura Murray was a bright and ambitious young woman with a promising future. She was a student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst and a former West Point cadet. On the day of her disappearance, Maura emailed her professors and work supervisors stating she would be absent for a week due to a family emergency, though no such emergency existed. Let's start by getting to know Maura a bit better. Born on May 4, 1982, in Hanson, Massachusetts, Maura was the fourth of 5 children. She was an athlete excelling in cross-country, track, and basketball during high school. After graduating, Maura attended the United States Military Academy at West Point, but transferred to UMass Amherst after her sophomore year, where she pursued a nursing degree. On the afternoon of February 9th, Maura left the campus and set out on a seemingly aimless drive. Her last known stop was at an ATM, where she withdrew $280. Surveillance footage shows her alone and appearing calm. Maura then purchased alcohol at a nearby liquor store before heading north. At around 7:30 p.m., Maura's car was found abandoned on Route 112, a rural road in Haverhill. A passerby, a school bus driver, offered help, but Maura declined, saying she had called for roadside assistance. By the time police arrived minutes later, Maura was gone, leaving behind her car, some personal belongings, and a series of baffling clues. Despite extensive search efforts, including helicopters, dogs, and hundreds of volunteers, no trace of Maura was found. The investigation uncovered several puzzling elements: a rag stuffed into the car's tailpipe, a packed bag as if she planned to leave, and an odd phone call to a number in New Hampshire made the day before her disappearance. Inside Maura's car, police found a number of items, including her school books, makeup, and a bottle of wine. Notably absent were her debit card and cell phone, which have never been located or used since her disappearance. The rag stuffed into the tailpipe is particularly intriguing, as it suggests someone with mechanical knowledge may have been involved. Over the years, numerous theories have emerged. Did Maura intentionally disappear to start a new life? Was she the victim of foul play, or did she succumb to the elements in the harsh New Hampshire wilderness? Sightings and leads have surfaced, but none have led to concrete answers. One popular theory is that Maura staged her own disappearance. Some believe that she was struggling with personal issues and saw this as an escape. However, there's no solid evidence to support this, and her family disputes this idea. Another theory is that Maura fell victim to foul play. The rural area where her car was found is known for its harsh weather and dense woods, making it a potential hiding ground for a crime. Some locals reported seeing a young woman matching Maura's description in the area days after her disappearance, but these sightings were never confirmed. Maura's family continues to search for answers, holding out hope for new information. Her father, Fred Murray, has been particularly vocal, conducting his own searches and investigations. Experts and internet sleuths alike have pored over the case, but each discovery seems to raise more questions than it answers. Then there's the possibility that Maura succumbed to the elements. February in New Hampshire is brutally cold, and it's plausible that she wandered into the woods and died of exposure. Yet, extensive searches have turned up no trace of her, not even a piece of clothing or any skeletal remains. The terrain around the crash site is rugged and remote. If Maura did venture into these woods, finding her would be incredibly challenging. Over time, any evidence of her presence could have been obscured by the natural environment. Local law enforcement has followed numerous leads, but the case remains open and unsolved. Over the years, tips have come in from across the country, but none have led to Maura. The FBI has also been involved, adding a layer of national attention to this small-town mystery. Adding to the mystery are several anomalies in Maura's case. For instance, there were reports of a possible second driver who may have picked her up. Some witnesses claim to have seen a second person in the car, but these accounts have never been verified. Maura's disappearance remains one of the most baffling cases in recent memory. Her family continues to hold out hope that one day they will have answers. If you have any information about Maura's case, please contact the appropriate authorities. And remember, your tips could be the key to solving this mystery. And that brings us to the end of our deep dive into the disappearance of Maura Murray. What do you think happened to Maura? Could new evidence one day solve this case? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Fatal Histories for more unsolved mysteries. Until next time, stay curious.
Thanks for watching.